Hello everyone, welcome back or welcome in. My name is Anna. This is Ananda Tarot, just getting ready to do your love reading for the sign Cancer. We'll start with this oracle today. See what comes up. If you're new to the channel, please do me a favor and read the disclaimer in the description box below. It's quite important. And keep in mind, there might be mixed messages coming through. This is not a personal reading. Take only what resonates, which you intuitively already sensing that is true. If something sounds like a completely new to you information, it's probably not yours. Leave it for somebody else. Thank you all for your likes, shares, subscribing, comments, and all the support to the channel. I really appreciate all your energy input here, activities, and the way the channel has grown is all thanks to you. So thank you very much. Okay, Spirit, show me energies of Cancer person. Cancer person, connect me to Cancer person. How do they view connection with Cancer at the moment? How do they view this connection with Cancer? How do they view? Okay, they're being patient at the moment for some reason, as they're trying to figure out certain things in their life. We will clarify. How do they view Cancer? How do they view Cancer? Friendship, getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. There might be somebody new in their life, new addition in their life, and a friend, and something that has been starting. What seems to be the challenge in this connection? What seems to be the challenge in this connection? An air sign wanted to show. What seems to be the challenge? So communication could be a challenge. Make a decision, work on inner healing. So somebody's struggling with something in their life, but also possibly with their emotions, with their mental, emotional state, working on inner healing, inner wounds, childhood wounds, older age traumas or divorce traumas. All of this can combine into difficulties in relationships, or of course 3D life challenges. What's hidden from Cancer and is affecting this connection? What is it? Somebody's moving on, moving towards a better place at the moment. There's some movement happening. We will have to see. Maybe they want to come towards you. What's the potential outcome? No. Actions. What actions will they take towards Cancer? Will they take any actions towards Cancer, please? Will they take any? Interesting. Will they take any actions towards Cancer, please? Will they take any actions towards Cancer, please? Right. So they might be, the challenges, they might be with somebody who's financially codependent, and they need to close certain cycles in order to be able to come towards you. Now also, if you are, there's an age difference, that would signify coming together and potentially challenges with regards to that, and maybe family opinions or others. So do not bother about that, Cancer. What other people say, this is part of spiritual journey, transcending the need to be validated or to receive approval from others. That's our ego's attachment. Ego is attached to other people's opinions and so on. So caution, find out more information. You will be hearing from them. You will need to ask questions, because somebody has a confession to tell you about somebody else, okay, that they are moving on from. And luck is on your side. I feel this is them moving on from something, someone, and this might be the challenges they're dealing with. And that's the first, they need to close that cycle. Potential outcome for Cancer with this person. Okay, you will be coming together, intimacy and compromise, forgive, work it out. There will be communication. There will be communication. between the two of you. I want to use another oracle at this stage. Tell me more about how they're viewing this connection with Cancer at the moment. Clarify this patience. Why there's this patience, waiting period. Something is silent maybe between the two of you. Tell me about this patience. How do they view this connection with Cancer at the moment? Okay, people are not showing, both of you, their feelings. Something is hidden, waiting for something maybe to be exposed for this communication. Not showing their hand at the moment, patiently waiting for something. Okay. So you don't see what's happening behind the scenes. That's what I'm getting from it. Tell me more about how they view Cancer. How do they view Cancer? 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 Okay, so you're a great temptation to this person, and you are, that's what I got from this card. Getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. I picked it up that there will be a third party situation. You're the new person that they are very attracted to. You're a great temptation to them, but they are already in another connection. Let's keep going. A lot more detail may come up in a clarifier. Tell me more about the challenges. What's the challenge? Challenge came up with the card challenges. So thank you, Spirit. Tell me more about the challenges. What is the challenge, obstacle? So you are the third party in this situation, Cancer. You are the temptation. Tell me about the challenges to Cancer and the person. What is this challenge? Tell me more about challenge. Maybe not from this deck. Tell me more about what's hidden from Cancer and is affecting this connection. They're missing you. They're moving on from other options that they had. Somebody had other options, basically. This will be different for each of you. It doesn't have to be like a full-blown somebody who's playing the field, but maybe there is somebody else, yes, somebody else, and they are missing, reminiscing you, nostalgia. Tell me more about actions they're planning to take. For some of you, it is a person that has been promiscuous, and then you are clearly going to reject this person. So poker face, still, you know, risk options, not showing hand, similarly to this, and lack of self-worth, time to heal. Yes, lack of self-worth creates a personality that engages in many surface level sexual interactions, somebody who is shallow, somebody who is unable to go into deep intimacy. They stay on the surface level, they get certain part of their needs fulfilled, but that obviously arises from deep suffering. They don't want to go deep. That's painful, that's stressful, that's hurtful. They're dealing with their inner wounds at the moment because they see you as their soulmate, I feel, very strong connection. And that will trigger this person to go through certain changes, lifestyle changes, needing maybe to close cycles with other people. So there's not much action being taken in the near future, at least for now. We will see when I clarify. Tell me more about intimacy as the outcome for Cancer. Well, okay. Big changes in the life of this person, Cancer. They're changing their life. They're rising from the ashes, changed mind. Wow, okay. They're not showing you their hand, and that's why patience is needed. at the moment shadow work. You see, this is shadow work that is coming up in the challenges as well. Closing karmic cycles with possibly somebody who is very codependent. Let's see. Tell me more about how they're viewing this connection with Cancer, please. How do they view this connection with Cancer? Tell me more about how are they viewing this connection with Cancer. Thank you. They're not telling, basically. They're missing you, reminiscing. They feel this is a strong soulmate connection. They want to make things right and balance things out for you. There's some time needed for this. They had a change of perspective. They had blocked emotions, maybe emotionally unavailable. They may have blocked you, pushed you away and walked away. And they want to make things right now. There is a definitely change of perspective with this Hangman. Tell me more about how... Yeah, this is falling here. There is some form of a strong sexual desire here, maybe even going towards obsession, meaning a lot of thinking about you, with the Devil falling out here. There might be also some fears, and this is what's holding them back. There could have been an argument. Maybe they gaslighted you a bit, and this is now causing, because it was motivated, this gaslight, because it's hitting here together with this hookup card or attraction and seduction, and together with this gaslighting. And that's part of the Devil, which is the deep healing, the Devil in us that causes us to behave one way or another. Of course, this is not an excuse. It's a reason for somebody's behavior. Deep wounds and lack of self-worth, lack of self-value. People seek validation from external world. People that are very wounded and unhealed seek validation from external world. And very often this happens in betrayals or infidelity, when the wife or the husband is no longer capable of fulfilling the hole in them because he's busy with children or with something. They go and fill up this hole through entertainment from external parties, which is never okay. But there are needs, and they don't know how to deal with their own wounding, and they are seeking this from the outside, which is hurting in the end everybody, because this hole can never be filled. It's a bottomless pit. It needs to be healed. So men or women that are self-confident, they do not need external validation. They have the capacity to say no to temptation. Emperor is an energy that is not susceptible to temptation from external world. People that are not healed and dealing with the Devil, which can be these wounds, fears, past dramas, traumas, will. And they may have been attracted to you, moved towards you impulsively, while actually being in another connection. But they do see you as somebody of a greater value to them. There's something that they do not understand, and this is what would trigger their deep emotions for you that were hidden. They probably tried to stuff it up, avoid it, ignore it, distract themselves with other entertainment forms. But now it is like enforced, like hermit, enforced going within in order to heal the wounds that we have been avoiding our whole life. Very difficult moment. Tell me more on how do they view Cancer. How do they view Cancer? Something deep coming through. I don't want to Freud the whole session for you, but this is what's coming through quite significantly here. Tell me more about how they view Cancer. How they view Cancer. They feel stuck on you, and they are having a change of perspective, definitely. So they may have approached you as something casual, some fun time with you, some third party, and definitely stuck on you and change of perspective with the Hangman. They also see you have taken back a step, and you had a change of perspective on them because of how they treated you. Tell me more, how do they do, Cancer? You might be dealing with a Pisces. Strong Capricorn as well here, Cancer. They're watching you, spying, so that would be this little bit of an obsessive thinking from behind the scenes with this mask. I'm also thinking that they are watching you from different accounts on social media, possibly. They are trying to figure you out as well, to learn more about you and thinking about this communication. Tell me more, how do they do, Cancer? Ten of Pentacles, Cancer. Now that's a shift from third party, change of perspective, watching. Ten of Pentacles. They see you as a long-term commitment potential. This is the dream come true, all that you want. So it will be different for each of you, because the Ten of Pentacles can mean different things, but this is everything with stability, security, long-term love, dog, cat, children, someone with whom they can spend life with, that they would be planning long-term. Okay, tell me more about the challenges. Juggling, trying to balance their emotions, their finances, their life situation, to maybe become the provider, protector, somebody loyal, trustworthy for you. Tell me more about challenges. What challenges they are dealing with. Justice. This is also trying to balance things out. If they have been in another connection, they might be going through divorce with the Justice, or this is karmic justice, needing to sort out certain things. Changes, making decisions, balanced decisions. They're trying to find balance in the whole situation, but what are the challenges that they're trying to balance? What are the challenges? Wounded warrior. So that's been a long battle for them. This is the scissors work with this rolling of a stone uphill. Tell me more about Justice. Tower. That could be a distraction of another connection. I just saw Hierophant. Distraction of their current belief system, their values. Maybe they have been a non-committal person, and in fact now they want to switch, and they're trying to do that, and that's not easy, because if somebody has been operating with the devil underlying their actions in the past, and suddenly they want to change, this is going to require a lot of changes. So complete redirection, devastation of the life as they know, the current structure, beliefs, relationships, jobs, whatever it may be. Of course, they might be in another situation, connection as well, that is ending. That's what I felt with this partnership card, but doesn't have to be, not for everyone. Take the part of the message that resonates with you. Tell me more about Tower. What's being destroyed there that they're going through? What's the Tower? With the Queen of Wands. So this is our story with Queen of Wands returns. It's the Tower, divorces, longer battle, challenges with another person. That's why we have this key on the ring, meaning option, another option. Yes, it doesn't have to mean it's a player. Tell me more about what's hidden, and it's affecting this connection. Tell me more about what's hidden and is affecting this connection. This is them moving on, which we saw with this card, with this airplane, and endings. This is Death card. Transformation as well, their own personal transformation. Your person is going through massive changes with the Justice, strong Libra, strong Scorpio, twice with the Death card, in order to be able to step up. Tell me more about what's hidden with this Death. A lot of losses, grief. This is like a dark night of the soul. Discovering our own darkness, our own shadow is not easy. This is not for the faint of heart. And they decided to go on this journey and to do this. And that causes a lot of grief as we need to part with the life as we know it. It's a really difficult time your person is going through. Tell me more. What's hidden? What's death? Three of Pentacles. Other connections, work-related connections. Trying to rebuild themselves after the Tower. Yes, with the Tower comes the need to sit down to the drawing board and make plans for the future. They might be also learning something. Yes, rebuilding their own self-confidence. You see, this is Nine of Pentacles. This is them becoming single. After the Tower, with the Hierophant, rebuilding themselves, their own finances, their own self-confidence. We have here lack of self-confidence in actions, which means these two overlap together. They need to be in self-confident energy to be able to come towards you. Nine of Pentacles is a single person. Okay, tell me more about actions they will take towards Cancer. Tell me more about actions they will take towards Cancer. This is healing card, so we do know that this is this time, closing of a cycle, wanting to start new, but shadow work. They want to take the chance. It might be like a fool as well, taking a chance. They want to heal the connection. They're very hopeful. They see you as their wish. But this is also coming through more for me with the healing that they need to go through still. Tell me more about actions they will take towards Cancer. And that's the leap. Here you go. Poker face, taking a chance. Taking a chance. They will take a chance, Cancer. They will take a chance. And look what's showing in my hand as I hold it like that. It's a King and Queen of Pentacles. They see your worth. They see your value. You're the counterparts. They want to come towards you for this ring. You are coming together. They miss you. There's very strong sexual attraction. It starts like that, from attraction. It doesn't seem to me, Cancer, that you are, you know, a person that ruins the family, so do not feel guilty. It looks like this has been quite a battle for this person for a long time, and nobody leaves anybody for nobody unless they were happy, okay, in a situation. It seems that it was quite toxic. It could have been they didn't even tell you about it, and you are the catalyst for them wanting to implement the changes in their life. Nobody can also steal anybody. People make decisions on their own. This is always free will, so the choice. We outgrow relationships and we have these expectations that something is going to last forever. And then people grow apart, have different beliefs, they change, they have different pursuits. We have changed as human beings, and our partner, for example, didn't. And now staying together would be harmful to both. And yet, because of our beliefs and attachment to the past, belief on how the marriage or relationship should be, we want to stay by force together. But sometimes this is not the way. Sometimes it's not. However, if these are couples that are consciously working on themselves, of course, this is awareness then coming together to work through all the obstacles. But if it's not possible, it's not possible. And we need to move on gracefully. It seems like this person is very codependent financially. That's why there are a lot of obstacles, you see, because we are not staying with the person because we love them, but because we want to continue benefiting from them one way or another. So that's toxic. That's very toxic relationship. Draining and harmful psychologically. And of course, this person will engage in other activities. I'm not explaining anyone. Don't get involved with someone who's a cheater, obviously, but I don't think this is the type of person here. They are attracted to you. They have been in another connection. That's the strongest message, at least, that I'm getting here. If it's not your message, then it's not your message. But this is the message I see here. Okay. Anything else Cancer needs to know about this person coming towards them? It's your destiny. All in divine timing, they will come as well. We don't like the divine timing, but it means that the universe is working behind the scenes, even if you're not seeing it. This is your commitment here. Higher commitment, entering partnership, union. This also looks like Ace of Pentacles, but The universe is working through all those obstacles behind the scenes. It's not for you to make any changes. You can just dream and visualize about this connection. You are a bit guarded. You're expecting this communication as well, truthful communication from them, which is coming. And that will be reconciliation from the past coming. Four of Wands. Yeah. They're doing it secretly, not telling, not showing the hand mask with the Seven of Swords for this passionate new beginning. Any advice for Cancerians? Any advice for Cancerians, Spirit? Any advice for Cancer, please? Justice. Know that this is your justice. Everything will be balanced out. This is your good karma coming towards you. Stay true to your worth, to your values, to your morality. Do not change that for anyone and anything. This is in fact what is bringing you the reward, the change in your fortune. This is a positive wheel of fortune. Your fortune is going to change. Just be patient. Patient as well here twice. This is them coming towards you with truth and with integrity as well. Stay true to your values and to what you believe in. Any other advice for Cancer? Everything will be happening fairly. Everything is fair, by the way. That's what I'm getting. Everything is fair, even what they're going through, okay? Because this is karma. This is justice. And they might be going through this justice system. We have justice twice, strong Libra in the reading. Love, Tower again. There's heart chakra healing necessary for you, for your person, and forgiveness, peace. This is a gift from universe that is coming down for you, is being offered for true love, for beginning of love and healing. Healing your wounds as well, Cancer. This is a gift that comes for both of you. And this Tower, this whole situation may have caused a Tower and redirection, complete change in your life for the better. You are stepping into your Empress energy. This was divine intervention. Something happened that cut you off, and that's because the Tower. The Tower is divine intervention, redirection, sudden change. Something that happens to put us on our right path. And whatever happened, and as much as hurt you've been, it puts you into your Empress energy. You know your worth, you know your value, your spiritual gifts have increased. You're connected to the divine, but also you are able to manifest everything you want. You are manifesting it. It's been a long time coming, but this person loves you and is coming towards you. Or this can be also you, Cancer. Concentrate on forgiveness, on love, on your heart chakra, on peace, keeping your energies balanced. The answers you need are coming. This is this communication. This is this truth. Full moon in Gemini. Full moon in Gemini. This is now. You may want to look it up in the date. It's towards end of this month. And we are in month Gemini. Bring love into the situation. Look at this. This is also balance of the two opposites I'm getting. Even though this is Libra, it does remind me of the balancing of the masculine and feminine, like in the Lovers card, and Gemini is Lovers card as well. And we are in Gemini season. Aquarius is bring love to the situation because you're the server then. And as you give, so you shall receive. This is the message. And your dreams need a practical plan. I feel, yes, this is Taurus, full moon in Taurus. Absolutely. So take it slow. Take it slow to build the foundation and plan long term instead of maybe jumping in immediately expecting high level commitment, maybe just having it more planned out. because your person will need still some time. They're gathering their strength and healing in order to be able to take this leap towards you. Okay, so that's why divine timing. Now, divine timing is an interesting concept, because that means when everything aligns, universe aligns all of those things for you, that's when it's going to happen. So for you, your manifestation practice or need for this to manifest is to let go of the details on how and when it's going to happen, and just trusting in the universe that it will happen. However, it doesn't mean that you are powerless. It means that you can affect the results and the timing and so on by the energy output that you put out there. If you are concentrating on somebody having trouble with a third party, that's what's going to happen. So divine timing. They're working it out, but you can influence the divine timing by the energy output that you provide to the universe. So more focusing on the positive outcome, less focusing on the challenges, is what brings the manifestation sooner. And still, you don't know when, but it is improving. You're selecting a different version of the outcome or how it's going to unfold from the quantum field of unlimited possibilities of how it can play out. You're just gonna tune in to a different vibration, so vibrating high, and it's like tuning into the radio station. All the radio stations already exist, but you're not tuned into all of them at the same time. So if you're tuned into suffering or thinking about third-party challenges, that's the reality at which you are operating. So when you change your energy output, you are automatically tuning into a different version of the matrix in which you're living at the moment. It will be a different version. I hope this makes sense. Let me know. Let me know if this resonates. Let me see. Last message for you, Cancer, spiritual message. Spirit guides, what's the message for Cancerian? What's the message for Cancerians, please? Storyteller under the deck. That's a beautiful card, and this actually is exactly what I just said. It speaks about what stories are you telling yourself. Be very aware of your own self-talk and how you're feeling, mainly because of that. Nature spirits, let's see what's the message for you today. Definitely going out into the green, into the forest, but also twice this green here is speaking about heart chakra, and we had this heart chakra message here, and bring love into the situation. Joy, delight, peaks of carefree abandon, living wildly, magically and free. Be open to the wonders of the universe flooding into your life. Innocence and delight are abounding. Happiness is on its way. Almost every indigenous culture recounts stories of fairies, often called little people, and nature spirits. Although some of the fairies act in protection of their wild lands and should be treated with care and respect, most often they bring blessings and delight to all in their realm. If this nature spirit card chooses you, then welcome to a wellspring of joy and magic. Beneath the surface, mystical interventions are occurring in your life. Relax, all is well. Even taking a few moments of stillness in the natural world can help you attune to the world of the little people and nature spirits. If you see a small flash of light or a movement of a leaf on a wilderness day, these are often signs that the wee folk are near. How sweet. So they're there to help you. Go out to the forest, Cancer. Look at these little sparks there. Sometimes they show up in the evenings in the apartments. If you look with the corner of your eye, that's the message there. Energy. It's them. It's the spirits. That's all I had for you today. Let me know if this resonates, if it helps. Thank you very much. Much love and blessings. Namaste.